We are with Representative Tina Orwall with the 33rd District. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
This is the very first week of session. It's a short session. What are your priorities?
Well, I'm working on a number of bills, but they include work on protection for veterans. We're continuing our work on suicide prevention, and then also working on issues around youth and carrying of weapons.
So, being that it is a short session, how is it different from tackling big and budget issues in the long session?
Well, there's a lot of work to get done in a small amount of time, and so our deadlines come quicker. So we really need bills that can move through the system quickly at the same time, working on the supplemental budget.
And you just mentioned that one of your priorities is veterans. I know that veterans are important. What is your bill about this year?
Well, I'm sponsoring on behalf of the Attorney General and the Governor, and it's a great bill that really makes sure we're protecting veterans in ways around consumer protection. So this bill actually is going to provide more protection to Washington veterans. We have federal laws that provide protections, but we haven't necessarily mirrored them in our state. And so it's a great bill that will ensure if they're serving and there's problems around foreclosure or loans and other things, they can be addressed and action be taken on their behalf to make sure that they're able to serve and their families are secure.
The very first day of session, the House passed the DREAM Act. What does that mean for the state?
It's a great thing for our state, and I hope it moves through the whole legislative process. Our job is to make sure every child is educated, and that's what this does. It makes sure they have the opportunity to compete for college scholarships and all the things that all kids hope for when they graduate from high school. And so it really is important because we have a lot of really hardworking kids that don't necessarily have the same opportunities, and this will address that.
Now, some people are concerned that it's a giveaway, is it?
No, actually it's competing for our state need grant, and there's a whole process that students go through, and this would just allow them to compete as other students do.
Thank you very much for your time. We will see you again soon. And is there anything else?
Well, it's such an honor to serve down here in Olympia, and I'm very grateful for all the people in my district that take the time to email and call me. It's so important to me that I'm working on the things they care about.